Many are rightfully shocked and horrified by yesterday's events. As I learned of the horrific news of Charlie Kirk's murder, I turned to prayer, praying for Kirk's wife and for his children, praying for the thousands of people who witnessed his killing and the countless others who saw it online, and praying for our country. Our country is at a low point in its history. Increasingly, violent rhetoric in our politics and culture is manifesting itself in increasing political violence. The last 10 to 15 years have seen a disturbing normalization of political violence and senseless anger. When Congresswoman Gabby Giffords was shot and members of her staff and the public were killed back in 2011, our nation should have taken a moment to reflect on where our politics were headed. Since then, we've seen attacks on members of Congress and on governors. In 2022, a man broke into Speaker Pelosi's California home and attacked her husband with a hammer, nearly killing him. During the presidential campaign, a gunman attempted to assassinate Donald Trump, killing a father and a firefighter who happened to have been attending that rally. And in Minnesota, just this summer, Melissa Hortman, the former Speaker of the Minnesota House of Representatives, and her husband were murdered in their home. Capitol Police have tracked 14,000 threats towards Congress members this year, a 55% increase over last year. I cannot believe in my heart that this is what the people want to see for our country. Spirited debate is necessary for a thriving democracy. The fact that Charlie Kirk was in the middle of a debate on a college campus when he was murdered should emphasize the dangerous place we find ourselves in. Political violence is an insult to every American who believes in our country and its potential. Political assassination is an attack not only on the victim, but on the very notion of freedom and democracy. I encourage us all to reflect on the country that we want to live in and to ensure that our words and our actions point us in that direction. If we are to have a thriving democracy, we must be able to disagree and fight for what we believe in without denying each other's humanity. Much of the political rhetoric in the recent years has failed this test. I pray we return to a place where, despite our differences, we can recognize the humanity in every one of us.